Hello there, this is Matt Kennett coming at you with a little video about my trip to Mexico. Yep, went to Merida in the Yucatan Peninsula with my buddies Luke, Doug, and Pat. Wow, what a trip. Here's some photos of us walking around town. Oh, there's Doug, just looking cool. I like that one. That's a good one. Yeah, this is kind of the square, I guess, the fountain. Yeah, kind of us walking around. It was a great trip. I mean, dang, we saw it all. We hung out in this city called Merida, which is just a really cool kind of classic Mexican city, and it was hot as hell out there. It was super hot. It was 100 degrees every day. One of my favorite parts is when we found this cool little farmers market kind of pop-up thing with a tent. It was awesome. There was ice cream, there was art being sold, some clothes, some farmers market kind of stuff. There's Pat eating some freaking ice cream that we got. There's me. Man, it was so hot, and when we found this tent, I was like, oh, this is so nice to be in here eating ice cream. But yeah, it was super cool. I remember the guy who was DJing was really good too. I was loving the music they were playing. It was awesome. Here's a quick video.
What do you think?
Very good.
Right, so this girl made all these salsas and stuff. They're so good. That's her mom. She's cool too.
Hey.
What's the move?
Yeah, so this is a cool shot of these people riding bikes. Everyone was riding bikes out there. It was really awesome. If I lived there, I'd have a bike for sure. I think that was a cool shot. I feel like they're looking right at me and saying yeah, what up? Anyway, also right next to where they were biking, I was really trying to take a picture of this crazy house, abandoned house. There were some abandoned homes like this that looked so old and cool. Yeah, and here's me on a ladder at a grocery store. I saw they only let one person in at a time into the grocery store because of COVID. So Pat and I were just chilling, and I was like, I'm gonna climb this ladder. So here's me on the ladder. What's great about Mexico, they're so good about COVID and wearing masks. I don't know if it's because they're not vaccinated or something, but everyone, look, if you see in this video, everybody's wearing a mask. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and they're always giving you hand sanitizer and spraying your hands or whatever, and checking your temperature. It was pretty awesome to see, honestly. It made me feel very safe. I know. But yeah, this is kind of just the kind of shopping district of Merida. There was just a lot going on here. I know that. Look at all these people, the hustle and bustle. All these shops. I remember we were trying to buy stuff, but there was just so much. It was almost too much to handle. I didn't know what to get. It was crazy. There was a lot of cool stuff in these shops. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm not much of a tourist buyer. I didn't know what to get. Seemed pretty cool. Oh, and this is a really cool thing. So we stopped by this area after shopping, and these guys were making these, I don't know what you call these things, but they're crepe kind of waffle things. Look at that, they're making a waffle there. And yeah, you put chocolate in it and cheese, which you wouldn't, you'd be what, chocolate and cheese? Those don't go together. Well, they kind of do. Chocolate and cheese kind of go together, I guess. Look, that guy got chocolate and cheese, I think. But you can get Nutella, or you can get peanut butter. You have a couple options, I went chocolate and cheese, and I think I put a little cream cheese in there. Yeah, I did it all. And here's me hanging out, looking at this cool church. Wow, and it was pretty good. Very interesting. Very interesting. But this is cool. This is the cathedral. The Cathedral of Merida. Look at this thing. It's huge. Whoa, that's huge. Wow, that's crazy. This thing is so old. It's from the 1500s. Isn't that crazy?
Yo, what up?
Here's us chilling. Just
Yo, what up?
Crazy, man. Crazy. Such an old building. Blew my mind. Then we found this kind of mall area, and we found this giant bench. So we sat on it. And it was an awesome bench, I gotta say. Look how small we look. It's hilarious. Yeah, so we were chilling on that bench for a while. But yeah, this was kind of a cool spot. Here's Pat and Luke chilling on the bench. Oh, and then we found this weird cave. We got lost in the caves. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, this is us kind of walking back. Look at these cool houses. Look at the colors. And here's me ruining the picture. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Skip to the next picture. Look at that. Look how beautiful that courtyard is. Like, just the colors. This is just Snapchat. What up?
Oh, what up? Doug here. Got a question for y'all out there. Pat, Matt, and I were talking. We're wondering, is a lasagna a salad or a sandwich? Really big question here. Only because with the lasagna, you layer it, and there's different layers of pasta, meat, more pasta, sometimes more layers. Would that be considered a sandwich since it's layered between two different things? Or, I don't know, a salad, because you eat it with like utensils and like it kind of gets a little messy after you cut into it, and like, I don't know. I'm thinking, I want to say it's a sandwich, which is the one exception for pastas, because most pastas are salads. All pastas are salads, and maybe besides lasagna. But I don't know. Pat, what do you think?
It's totally a cake.
It's a cake. Yeah, so obviously that was a classic conversation we would have just hanging out by the pool. Here's us chilling, eating tortas. Just, you know, and I think a torta is a sandwich if I had to pick, for sure. But anyway, here's just chilling. There's Luke holding a torta. Man, these were really good tortas that we got. Like, we like Uber Eats some. Oh, look at that. Just chilling in our pool at our Airbnb. Look how nice this thing was. This is our Airbnb. We're just chilling, eating tortas, drinking beer. Just chilling. Yeah, peace. What up, Pat? Oh yeah, I love this picture of Luke through the vines. Like, yo, what up? Yeah, it was. Look at that. Like there were so many like trees and stuff that it would actually not a lot of sun would be coming down on us. So there was only this little pocket of sun. So I'd be like chilling right there, trying to get as much sun and heat into there. But it was really cool. All right, then we went out to see some music. Wow, such a cool band that we first saw that first night. That band, they were playing this one. There was a really awkward time when they played this one song that everyone in the bar knew, except me apparently. And they were like singing, and then they came over to my table and they like saw we were jamming. So like he put the mic in my face, like assuming I would know the words, and I had no idea. So I just like made up some like word. I was like, "Bop bop boo," and like everyone like laughed because I like got it wrong. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. But then, Pat knew some of the words and he sang into the mic, so he kind of saved me. So shout out to Pat there. But anyway, it was a jam. It was a jam anyway. Yeah, so this next place we went to was really cool. It's called Zalbe. It's like this jazz club that was like 2 blocks from our Airbnb. This is just kind of a poster they had like in the bathroom. Not the show that we saw. Anyway, we got these awesome mezcal drinks and they sat on the rooftop of this jazz club. And oh yeah, this stuff is good. Listen to this stuff. Then the second band came on. Oh man, they were so good. This girl came on. She was singing so from the heart. And they had the sax coming out. Oh man, it was good. Yeah, so this is us, the group. There's Doug, Luke, Matt, and Pat at Chichen Itza, which is the old Mayan city that they used to have. And yeah, it's all still standing, which is crazy how old this stuff must have been, you know. But yeah, it's amazing. You know, we had a guide and he kept telling us about how many people got like just totally sacrificed for the gods in this temple, which is pretty nuts. Kind of reminds me of that movie El Dorado. But yeah, here's me standing at the temple. All these mathematical things about like north, south, east, west, and like the center of the universe and all that. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. Yeah, and this is the, I guess, I forget what you call these things. But this is where they threw all the dead bodies in here. And they're really, really deep. They made these pits. And yeah, and I guess there's just dead bodies down there. And there's also a lot of like just gold and stuff, just, you know, gifts to the gods. Oh, and our guide was like, well, you guys should take a picture up here. And he climbed up this rock and he got this weird angle, as you can see here. And I was like, why is he going up there? And then I'm like, he like didn't speak English very well. So I was like, I couldn't, you know, I was like, huh, interesting. And it was an interesting angle for sure. But anyway, it's a cool picture. It was honestly, I'm glad he took it. So if you've seen the movie El Dorado, the classic, you know, movie, this is like one of those courts where they play that game where they get these balls in that little hoop right there. But yeah, what's crazy about this game is that our guide told us this, and I am kind of confused about it, but he kept telling us that there were two teams, right? And the winning team would get killed and be sacrificed to the gods. The winning team, you know? It's like, it makes you wonder, like, how did they play, you know? Are they like, they were trying to win but trying to die, you know? It's kind of an interesting, I don't know. I probably wouldn't play so well, that's all I'm saying, if I was playing that game back then. But very interesting. And then we went to this museum later, and I read on the sign that then it said that the losing team would die. So I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what the truth is, guys. It's one of those mysteries that no one really knows. It's so old. But yeah, crazy. Well, then I found this little iguana crawling down in the basement, and it was pretty cool to check that dude out. All right, this is where it gets crazy. The boys got a boat adventure. Is awesome. It was like $100, and these guys like basically they took us out to this island, like North Island or whatever. And as you can see, we were really wiped out from the partying at this island. It was awesome. This was in Cancun. This is like the weekend, and we were having a great time. As you can see in these pictures, there's all you could drink, and there was a bar, and they were really, this guy over here, he was really giving us drinks all the time. It was amazing. Watch this.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God! People is crazy over here, my friend. I'm gonna be my friend. I gotta be my friend. Today, mate, you gotta get a How many? You gotta get 16. How old are you?
It's 26.
Mate, today is his birthday. He's turning 26-year-old. He turns today, so 26 seconds of tequila. 26 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Then we made it to the island, and we were just hanging out. People had go-karts and everything.
That's what Shoe Nice does.
Oh, that is what you're doing.
Yeah, no, keep going. Keep going. Stop. Hey, come on.
You can take your time if you want to also.
No.
No.
Yo, what up?
What up? What up?
Freaking Cancun. We out here. Yeah, keep drinking. You're not done. You're not done till I say you're done.
Yeah, looking back, you know, I think I pushed Pat a little too hard. But yeah, I just wanted him to get a great freeze, you know.
Special drink for the special boy. Yeah. Here we are. What's up, guys? What up? We're in North Beach, doing our thing. People come from all around the world to come here. This is one of the greatest beaches of all time, they say. And here we are. Here we are. Look at all these people partying on the boat. What a vibe. What a vibe.
Let's say arriba.
Is it on? Is it recording?
I do this every day.
Okay.
Arriba. Abajo. Al centro. Adentro. Yay, that's a Mexican song, my friend. Everybody say Viva Mexico. Good job.
Yep, and that was kind of the trip, you know. It was a lot of fun, you know, hanging out with the boys in a whole new place I've never been to before. Just wanted to thank these guys for making this trip happen. Luke really got the guys together and made this happen. It was pretty awesome to see. Luke and Pat's Spanish is amazing. My Spanish is so bad. I took 3 years in high school and I was struggling, but you know, I was out there. Thanks Luke and Pat and Doug, and you guys all killed it, man. If you're out there listening. And the other guys, so I left after this day, and then Luke and Doug stayed for another week. Pat also left after this day too. And then our friend George came and hung out with them, and they went to Tulum, and they hung out in Cancun. So it was all in all a fun trip. And there's other things happen. I just didn't have videos or pictures of them. But anyway, it was crazy. It was crazy. Fun to make a little video. So hope y'all enjoy.